Hello everybody. Whoa, throwing the camera all around. Hello everybody, welcome back to the vlog. So happy to have you here. I thought it'd be fun to just take you on a little bit of an October weekend in the life with us and the girls. So what we are doing this weekend is actually kind of fun. The girls are 10 months old today. I almost said 6 months old for some reason. They're 10 months old today. And we do monthly progress pictures. I think a lot of parents do, but for whatever reason, I decided I needed to do the absolute most, and we do slightly more elaborate. I wouldn't say elaborate, I just make onesies that are themed typically because I have a Cricut cutting machine. But this month, when we were deciding what we were going to do, Dan actually requested that we do really cute pumpkin pictures, those pictures where you put your baby inside of a pumpkin. And like I said, for whatever reason, we kind of have that do the most gene, and that's where we are. So we're gonna take you along on this weekend. So first we went to Costco, found our pumpkins, brought them home, and cleared them out. I really hope this works. Because if I could.
You ever made pumpkin seeds? Like roasted pumpkin seeds?
No, I don't think I've ever eaten a roasted pumpkin seed.
They're not bad. My mom used to do it every now and then. With some salt and pepper. It's pretty good.
We could try it. Okay, so my mom saw a hack online where you use a hand mixer to get all the guts out. So I'm gonna try it. We'll see if it works.
It's horrible thing.
Pumpkin guts may or may not fly everywhere when I do this, so let's see.
So working?
I think I need to take out these big clumps. I think I need to take these out first because they're really thick. And then run the mixer on the side. I think that will work better. I think that helped. Okay, part of the issues is just like wrapping around.
I see it.
Yeah, we're gonna, so when I bought the tie-dye stuff, I couldn't get any smaller of a glove pack than 100, so I'm trying to use them up, so we're gonna wear gloves while we do this because we both don't love the feeling of pumpkin guts.
I love it.
You love it?
My favorite thing in the world is just gooey, gritty pumpkin guts.
Yuck.
Although I do like the feeling of all the seeds.
I like the seeds. I don't like the guts. Okay, you see if you maybe have better luck.
It's kind of working. Alright, let's see how well it did. Pretty good.
Yeah, honestly,
Look at that.
the hat kind of works, but it needs to be not thick on the inside. Like the big stuff I think already needs to be cleared out. And then the mixer can get those last stringies. Dang! That's clear. Nice. That the pumpkins are cleared out, Dan is going to cut the leg holes. Excuse you, ma'am. And while he does that, I just need to make a little sign that says 10 months. So they each have a sign that says their name and then I make a different sign that says 8 months, 9 months, 10 months on it. So I need to quick whip that up. Okay, please don't mind the baby gate behind me. This is the only place where I can set up my Cricut machine, and it needs obviously to be blocked off from the babies. So that is why this is here. But anyway, these are the little boards that I got. So they look like this. This side is textured, so I've honestly started doing it on the back side, which is just paper, and the vinyl sticks so much better. I also don't love that this particular brand, each individual board is wrapped in plastic, and then the entire thing is wrapped in plastic again. Not my favorite, but this is just what I bought 10 months ago, so making it work. I picked out my various shades of colors that I will need for this board. We'll go ahead and just get started. Okay, so I have it all loaded in here, and I'm going to tell the machine that I am cutting from vinyl, and I'm going to tell it to go, and away we go. So I don't think you can tell, you can barely tell that this is cut out. So then we will peel this away and I'll show you what that looks like next. But I'm going to cut out the leaves now. Now comes the part where I'm gonna cut all of these out, stick them to this. It's super easy. Like I said, I can whip this out kind of fast because it's just the board that I'm doing today. On to the next part. Who is that pretty girl? Oh, do you want to hold the sign? Yeah? Do you want to hold it? Say, I'm 10 months old today. Oh. Oh, okay, that's gonna go right in Mom's eye. time of year where I get in the car and I go, ah! It's cold. Hello, we are back. I apologize. Yesterday's clips just stopped. When we try to take the girls' pictures, it's like that is my sole focus, is trying to get their picture taken before tears start. And yesterday ended up being just like this, cloudy and dreary. So it was hard. Like, the morning was beautiful and sunny, and we hoped that the day would be like that for pictures, and it was not. So it was cold, and we just wanted to get the girls' pictures done quickly. So I didn't take any video of that, completely just like mind, did not think about it. And then afterwards, all of the aunties and uncles came over. It just so happened that everybody was around at the same time, so we were just hanging out, and again, didn't think to pull out my phone and film because that's just family time. So it is now the next day. It is Sunday. Bringing you along. I need to go to Target to make a return and buy some stuff. My job is having like a all hands event thing where people from all over the country are coming to our headquarters and just getting to meet for the first time, which is really exciting. I get to meet my manager in person for the first time, so I'm very excited. But all of my like more professional nice clothes are in the storage unit that we lost the key for. So we don't have time to figure out a way to open it and then dig through the storage unit and blah blah blah. It's just easier if I just go to Target. I literally just need like a nice shirt or a nice sweater. So I need to go get that, and then just need to make it back in time so that we can watch some Viking football and watch the Vikings hopefully win. If you don't know, I live in Minnesota, and I am a Minnesota sports fan, but that does mean I'm like slightly delusional. It's okay. So anyway, let's go to Target. I might have gone a little too crazy. I got really excited. There was a lot of cute stuff, and I haven't been in the office in 3 years, so I'm very out of practice with what I'm supposed to be wearing. So, and my style has changed a lot since I've been in the office, so I'm just trying to find that balance of like business casual, business professional, being myself. Let's just try some things on. Keep in mind I would not be wearing these pants. This shirt is so soft. The sweater is a win. Okay. Did I spend entirely too much money at Target? Oh yeah. Did I make a return? So therefore it was like $50 off. Yes. Do I still feel guilty and I will probably come back and return a lot of this stuff? Also, yes. I found that when I'm nervous or anxious, I overspend. It's something I really need to work on, but like I said earlier, this is my first time going back in the office in like 3 years, and I am just anxious. I haven't had to dress up for work. I've barely even had to dress up to go out in general. So it's just a lot of feelings. I'm working through them. I think once I compare these new clothes to the clothes I'd already have and I make my outfits, I can return the stuff that doesn't get used so that I can get some of that money back. But I've spent entirely too long here. So I'm going to go back, and Dan and I are going to get some lunch with the girls. For my YouTube video. We got the whole gang here. Our friends work here, so we like to visit during brunch. But they have special things going on for the Vikings game, that's why it's really loud. So we're just gonna have some brunch together. I don't know what else to say. What do you have to say, Lou? What's on your mind? Tell me all about it. Well, now you're so serious. What's up, Bubba? I know.
Yards, the Bears have -3 passing yards.
So the gang's all here for dinner time. We are starting out with some blueberry puffs as a little appetizer while Dad makes dinner. So we have started baby-led weaning or just starting solids. Would you like your food? Yes? Okay. Anyway. Let's get them their dinner and then I can kind of explain. There you go. Oh, to show, we're calling this starch overload / we have leftovers to get through. So they're having some rice, some French onion pasta that Dan made, and then we're trying bell pepper for the first time. Dan sliced that up. There you go, my loves. Anyway, so we have started, we got the okay from our pediatrician when the girls were 6 or 7 months old to start solids. I had originally wanted to do baby-led weaning, but I didn't know how to do it with 3 babies and it just seemed really overwhelming. So we started just with purees, and that actually worked really well for us. We were able to give them the spoon already loaded up and have them bring it to their mouth and try eating it themselves. And I think that really built their confidence moving forward to try other things. I'd say in the last month or so is when we've really embraced baby-led weaning more as what we're doing moving forward. We still do purees, like they love the pouches, and that seems to be what they eat the most of right now. We're still working on like actually swallowing food. I think the textures still kind of weird them out, but that's why baby-led weaning is important and why we keep doing it, is to keep introducing them to all of those textures and just keep them trying new things. So I would say they maybe actually eat, what would you say, like 10% of what we give them. It's not a whole lot, but they love trying new textures. I would say actually, if we hand feed them, they eat a lot more. So if they sit in our lap and then eat food, they will actually eat a lot of it. Feeding themselves, they're like, they don't actually want to swallow it, but whatever, they're babies, they're learning. But it's been a lot of fun doing baby-led weaning, I have to say. Once I kind of let go of the expectation of like cooking them fancy meals or whatnot, like they're happy with leftover rice and extra bell pepper from dinner. Like those are cool flavors for them and cool textures. So she's got a lot to say about pasta, don't you? Don't drop it on the floor. Are you sharing? Are you showing your sister? If you're interested in starting baby-led weaning or learning more about it, the website and app that I use is called Solid Starts. Not sponsored or anything, but it has a database on almost every single food that you might want to give your child, and it tells you how to serve it based on their age. Super helpful. It just gives a lot of peace of mind. They also had a lot of articles about like when you are starting the process, what you need, what to expect, that sort of thing. So I really recommend Solid Starts. I check it for basically every food. I just double check, like today, even with the bell pepper, like how should we be serving it since it's raw? You thinly slice it, and it's just all there in the app, and it's super easy. Oh, Paisley's gonna come say hi. Can you lift yourself up? You say hi. Good job, baby. Okay, tell the people how your day has been today. Oh, good job. She's vlogging. Good job, baby.